South Africa, London, now the Far East. There's been plenty of speculation about where the former Southampton liner QE2 will end up. Well, today we've heard that the world's most famous passenger ship has gone into a dry dock in Dubai in readiness for a move to a new home in the Far East. Statements today from Dubai appear to finally end rival plans to bring the ship back to Britain and berth her on the Thames in London. Well, our transport correspondent Paul Clifton is here in the studio. This story keeps chopping and changing. What do we actually know?
Alan, there have been several statements today about a bright new future for the QE2, but they raise far more questions than they answer. So here are the facts. This afternoon, QE2 was moved from Port Rashid into a dry dock. Having her underside scraped clean will be essential before any kind of journey. Actually, for hard facts, that's about it. What we do have is a statement from a Singapore company called the Oceanic Group. It says QE2 will become a destination tourist attraction. She will offer 400 luxuriously appointed European-style rooms and suites, gourmet cuisine and over 100,000 square feet of retail shopping. Now, we've got another statement from Dry Docks World in Dubai. Here it is. It says a large consortium will convert the QE2 into a five-star hotel with 500 rooms managed by a prestigious international hotel. It doesn't say which hotel, and note the discrepancy in how many hotel rooms there are. Here's what they think it will look like. Look at these huge rooms. The ship was built on Clyde Bank in the 60s, and it was a standard far removed from what a premium hotel would expect today. So the sums involved to do this work will be equally huge.
And where do we now think the ship is actually going to end up?
Well, the statement from Dubai talks of an international tourist city in the Far East as her first destination. That's all. So, Singapore, Hong Kong perhaps. That's where QE2's predecessor, the Queen Elizabeth, ended up. You'll recall that the earlier liner there caught fire and eventually sank in Hong Kong harbour, but not before it became the set of a James Bond movie. Now, there are other questions too. Who are the consortium of investors? How much money will they be putting up and when? Why can't we be told which port she's going to? Perhaps the deal hasn't yet really been done.
And we have been here before, really, haven't we? Other plans have come and gone.
The people in Dubai have a habit of announcing things that then don't actually happen. Originally, the QE2's funnel was going to be sliced off and there was a glass penthouse going on top. She was going to South Africa for the World Cup. She was going to Macau to become a casino. They didn't happen. So does that mean the end of the QE2's plans to come back to Britain? The QE2 London plan was revealed on Christmas Eve with support from the Mayor, Boris Johnson. The backers told me this afternoon they were still in the running, but they don't believe the Asian plans are final. The ship has stood idle now in Port Rashid for more than 4 years. There have been persistent rumours that it would be scrapped, all denied, but we know scrapyards were contacted last autumn for the purpose of getting a price. Look at the very carefully guarded approach by QE2's old owners in Southampton. Cunard Line said it's pleased that Dubai are progressing their plans to develop the QE2. Well, that is about as bland as you can possibly get. Today's statements make many bold promises which QE2's legions of friends will be delighted by. Let's actually wait and see what happens, shall we?
We will watch and wait. Paul Clifton, thank you.